And we're back with Harrowings and the Fasting Show. I understand that our place up here is under contract now. Guess we got about 935,000 for the unit on the end of the cul-de-sac garden where I live. Here on the corner of Florida, Connecticut, 21st and S, streets northwest in Washington, D.C. McClellan's Retreat across the way. You know, there's a lot of different options in the world for how to conduct oneself, and I've been writing a little bit this morning about thinking in terms of 700-year increments, the impacts that those folks had who lived so long ago, 1326, and the impacts we are having that are going to ripple forward in time. And that's just a blink of the eye in the geological time. Just a blink of the eye. There's some crows flying over. Their lifespans, too, are relatively short. I think I'm going to cross here because the construction on this side of the street is pretty massive, and it's a little more interesting to walk a different way every so often. Heading down to Q Street to take up my shift at Daily Provisions. I'm opening today. I think I'm intact. Last night I was down at the Hamilton Live enjoying Stanley Plays Dead. I didn't stay for the whole show. It was, school night, so I left a little after 9:30. Got home, relaxed for an hour or so before heading to bed. Got a decent night's sleep. Metropolitan Meat, Seafoods, and Poultry going by there. Food suppliers going into a lot of the restaurants that are available to folks who want people to prepare their foods as opposed to preparing them themselves. Wide range of different businesses about. Salon Cielo up there. And the passing show just does bring you a little bit of who, what, when, and where, a little raw documentation, primary sort. Thinking about how we can be good ancestors. That's always on my mind. It's important, to be a good ancestor if at all possible. You are an ancestor regardless if you're breathing the air. And keep breathing as long as possible. It's the secret to a long life. And life has been long enough, I think, under my way of thinking. But I will take a few more years, a few more spins on the globe to see how it all turns out. I've been, earning a living, participating in the society at a certain level in different roles, starting out as a fifer in the Fife and Drum Corps in Columbia, Williamsburg. That resulted in having some understanding of getting signals through the noise. And beyond that, what else can I tell you? Got an opportunity to go to Randolph-Macon College. Didn't really know what I wanted to do, but started out pre-med, realized my focus was elsewhere, and stumbled through a number of different paths until I ended up with a degree in German literature and languages, which I then used when I was at Columbia Williamsburg to translate works by Ian Sprengel, Handwerking Kunsten to Wellen, written 1767 to 1777 largely at the Berlin Realschule. and documenting the trades such as they were in the area around Berlin. Quite a resource. We're very lucky to have it as microfilm collection at Harvard. I bought myself a copy of the metalworking sections. Have that back at the house, particularly with a focus on brass founding, which was my trade back in the day. It's very interesting to read it and see how closely we had gotten it. It was all good. Won't be long. I'm gonna take apart the tables and chairs outside, locking them. We're gonna wrap up this version of the Basking Show. If you've joined us, see Libra's joined us. Good to see you. And what can I say? Be the change you want to see in the world. Remember, every cent spent is a vote. The kind of world we're co-creating. Nothing gets done without folks spending money, it seems. And everything we do, whether it's spending or not, has an impact on everything else. So be mindful, be awake and aware. That's all I got.